welcome to the No Name Prayer Podcast. I am your host, Monica. Let us begin our daily devotional from the Be Still book. Then the king of Jericho sent Rahab, saying, Bring forth the men that have come to you, who entered your house, for they have come to search out all the land. Joshua 2 verse 3. When this request was posed to Rahab, she had a split second to make a life-altering decision. She could either side with countrymen or trust in God. The people of Jericho were all terrified of the Israelites' God, but there was something different about Rahab's response. While her profession, prostitution, left her stripped of dignity, something in her longed to be swept up and protected by the God who was coming. Would he care about her? Would she be disqualified from his love? In spite of everything stacked against her, she hoped there was a place for her with him. She decided to hide the Israelite slaves instead of turning them in. Rahab's split-second decision was shaped by her view of herself, of her world, and of God. What she believed gave her courage. Many times in our lives, we will be faced with choices that require a split-second decision. We won't always have the luxury of consulting a friend or mulling over the pros and cons. What we decide to do will be determined by what we have previously decided we most value in ourselves, what we believe about our world, and what we believe about God. The following are some questions we can ask ourselves when faced with a decision. What does God think about my decision? What character issues are at stake? Which decision is a better one if I look at it from an eternal perspective? Was it a mere coincidence that the two Israelite spies were drawn to the house of Rahab? No. God has seen past the walls of Jericho, through the ungodly culture surrounding her, beyond her bad choices, and into her heart. When he looked at her heart, he saw what pleased him most: faith. Rahab's faith moved God's heart and hand, and she was promised rescue. But remember, her faith led to action. True faith is reflected in our decisions. Dear Lord, as Rahab said in Joshua 2, verse 11, the Lord your God is He who is God in heaven above and on earth beneath. There is no one and nothing higher or more important than you. I ask you for wisdom in my decision making, because you are the one I want to please. It is your approval that matters to me. Please guide me. Instead of relying on my gut and human wisdom, I want to trust in you with all my heart and lean on you for understanding. Amen. When God looks into your heart, what do you think He sees there? Is He pleased by what He sees? Are you making decisions to make Him happy? Are you worried about His thoughts and opinions of you? Or are you worried about what the world thinks of you and are concerned for pleasing the world? I hope this reflection helps you discern the answer to those questions. I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless you. Thank you for being here. I keep seeing the numbers of our listeners, of my listeners, going up. But I want to see you guys hit the follow button, please. And please share with a friend. I'm very happy that you're here. Don't give up. Pray for me that I will pray for you.